Hello, snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again, and we got some more spoilers. That the last one's post set has been reviewed, and this time we're going to review the top 10 best Phyrexians from there. And oh wait, alright, yours overheating. Turn the fan on. Alright, there we go. That is much better now. And yeah, there we go. So we got a oh okay. Things just kept on falling. But well, wait, what? All right. Oh, okay. Good. No drop rain. All right. Let's. Okay. Yeah. Nothing. Finally, microphone stopped crashing. I was like, what the heck was going on? Anyways, let's just start with the podcast combo. We got two Cures followers and an illusionist bracers equipped to one of them. So with this, you generate infinite untaps. You can like with one Cures follower, you can untap the one equipped with the illusionist bracers, and with the illusionist bracers, untap the other Cures follower and one other permanent. So you can just infinitely untap stuff, any permanent. Just and yeah, you can just loop anything. It's just so powerful. Mm. So yeah, that's like the combo. You need two of the Cures followers for that to work. No, not one. So you can just clone it or play two of them. But yeah, with that combo, we also got a non-book, and it is we got Ethereum Sculptor and Clockwork Servant. So yeah, basically, um, this stops you from getting the extra card when casting a Clockwork Servant with three of the same mana, three of the same color, because you can only pay 2 mana for the spell. It just costs one less, so you cannot do Adamant for Clockwork Servant. That's basically the non-bow. Ethereum Sculptor just straight up disable Clockwork Servant. Like, I mean, 2 mana for 2 free is not that bad. I mean, there's better options. But yeah, let's just go into number 10. We got Anet Sentry. 3 mana, 1/4 artifact creature, Phyrexian cleric with Toxic 1. And when ATB exiles an artifact or creature and opponent controls under it. So basically onto a leaves. So it's a really good card. It's a prison card. It's like a removal. And plus it poisons the opponent. It just Toxic. It will just start poisoning the opponent, and yeah, it's just really good. And for this to be an uncommon, wow, I'm actually quite surprised. I mean, they have increased the quality of removals. You know, in the set they have like a new card that's strictly better in pacifism. That like I think it was like artifact creature planeswalker and they couldn't activate the abilities. Let me see. It was like let me see. Was it Spark? I think it had Spark in the name. Let me see. I don't know. Oh what? All right, did not have the names. It did not have Spark in the name, was it? So let's just go into. Wait, so I'll just so I go to full preview. I go to the white cards. That's like the first cards in the set. All right, we have like um, what is this? We have okay. What is it? What I mean, oh, we have a planar disruption. Giant artifact creature or planeswalker, and basically can't attack or block, and activated abilities can't be activated. So basically pacifism, but strictly better. And um, and even ossification is also a good one. 2 mana aura, enchant basic land you control, and then when enter battlefield, exile target creature planeswalker and opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. So basically, Journey to Nowhere, but almost strictly better because it can hit planeswalkers. Not strictly better because it's not two separate triggers. It's just one trigger that basically traps it. Because one of them is like edge out. Because for Journey to Nowhere, one is edge out and the other one is return it. So if you like ETB and sacrifice it in response to the ETB trigger, then you can edge out a creature permanently, or you can even stifle the leaves the battlefield trigger. But then ossification, you need to enchant the basic land you control for that. Kind of like on thin ice, the chain to the rocks as well. Yeah, I mean removals have actually been increasing quality lately. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, at least in white, black, I don't know. I mean, Black Sun's Twilight. I don't know. Yo, annoyed with affliction. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, and I don't know. Put a mosquito in this. Oh, that Shieldred's Edict. Yo, that's actually a cool one. Like now what's that? Oh, Vraska's Fall. Okay. Hmm. All right, red. What does red have? Removals now. All right. All right. Oh, head scold slash. Okay. I mean that's specific to the set. Okay, rebel salvo. Hmm. I don't know. Honestly, have whoa, Red Sun's Twilight. Oh my. Okay, I don't know if it counts as removal or not, but all right, let's. Yeah, that's basically we just looked at like some cool removals. Let's just go into the number 9. What? Oh, and it is Tekutal Inquiry Dominus. Basically, there's the blue Dominus. They have like one Dominus in each color. Now like and they're legendary as well. So this is the blue Dominus, 4 mana, 3/5 legendary pirates in horror with flying. If you would proliferate twice instead. Oh, in case if you didn't know, this podcast does not include the the Phyrexian style reprints. The the Vorinclet's reprint, the Urbrast. They actually reprinted the other four predators in the set with the original set symbol with a different art. But yeah, since it's not part of the main set, I'm not counting that. Even though you can get them in booster packs. So flying, if you proliferate twice instead. So it's just too specific with proliferate. It's not like double the counters. It's just like you can proliferate, just do it again. And then one and double Phyrexian blue. Remove 3 counters from among other artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers you control. Put indestructible counter on Tekudal, Inquiry Dominus. There we go. This is actually cool, you know, like you can clear some of the. Whoa! Hold on! Oh my god! Yo! This is gonna work a thing in the. I think this might actually. Yeah, this might actually be played in Pioneer because of that one ability. In Phoenix, you can pay 1 mana and then you just remove 3 counters from. No, but then it will bounce Tekutal and it will lose the indestructible counter, so it's not really that powerful. I don't know. No, wait, never mind. It's a horror. Definitely, this is going to my Phoenix deck. Yeah, forgot. The Phyrexians are still horrors. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Got more pieces for Phoenix. But yeah, even though Phoenix is not perfect, I think this will only work, you know, like to speed up the thing in the ice. But I mean, it's 4 mana. That's like the issue with this card. And then you have to pay 1 more mana and 4 more life, or like 2 mana, 2 life, 3 mana, 0 life. And then like. So yeah, I don't know if it's maybe 1-off in the sideboard wouldn't be that bad, but I mean, it's the second worst of the Dominus. It's the second worst of the Domini. I think is like the plural of the plural of Dominus is Domini. I think so. Yeah, the worst one's the green one. Did not even make it to this podcast. Let's just go into the number 8, and it is. Oh, what? Oh, I changed it. Never mind. Mondrak, Glory Dominus. So that's the white Dominus. 4 mana, 4/4 legendary Phyrexian horror with parallel lives and 1 and double Phyrexian white. Sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures. Put an indestructible counter on it. So basically, it's almost like a sack outlet. But I mean, it duplicates the counters. It duplicates the tokens, not counters. Sorry, why did I say counters? But yeah, basically doubles the you double the tokens. You know, like so. Basically, you can now use Anointed Procession, Parallel Lives, you know, that kind of stuff as your commander because now it just duplicates. You know, like let me just let's just see. All right, Gatherer, Parallel Lives. Let's just change this. Parallel Lives. Because I think there might already be one legendary creature that is like this. So wait. Oh wait, that's not actually the. I mean, it's not like Parallel Lives or Anointed Procession. It's like it's basically it's not like if an. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check. So we have Anointed Procession. Oh, if an effect. All right. Oh, it's basically they worded this differently. It's does everything's an effect. So yeah, but yeah, basically also search cards, you know, that have like those terms, you know, like you got only Anointed Procession, Doubling Season, Parallel Lives, and then also Primal Vigor's like Doubling Season, but for everyone. And I remember a long time ago, I actually got trolled by a fake spoiler that said Tripling Season was coming, and I'm like, no way. Too bad it was never real. Never came actually. Honestly, I wish they made a tripling season. That would actually be really cool. But yeah, let's just go in to the number 7. And it is double. So we got Ashnorn, 547 legendary Phyrexian Predator Visions. Double the ETBs for your permanents. Like, well, permanent enter battlefield causes the trigger ability of a permanent you control trigger. Triggers again. And then your opponent's permanents don't trigger when ETBs and stuff. You know, like so. Basically, you get like double ETBs and the opponent gets 0 ETBs. That's like basically what the card does. You know, people are like saying, "Yo, this shouldn't go to commander. This is too powerful." It's not even that powerful. They only got number 7 in this podcast for best Phyrexians in the set. There's so many like way better Phyrexians. Plus, like you compare Ash Norn, you know, with the other if the other 5 predators, new generation predators, not the original predators. Ash Norn's like the second best. The best one being Childred. But I mean, Gitz is like number 6. Then we got so Gitz number 6, number 5 Urbrask, number 4 Warrenklets, number 3 Jingitatsias, number 2 Ashnor, number 1 Childred. But of course, original generation predators are like better ones. Like original Childred's better than new Childred. Original Elishnorn is a debatable one. It actually is a board rep, you know, on its own. So I think like original Childred's better than new. No. Original Elishnorn's better than new Elishnorn. Original Vorinclets is actually very frustrating. Yeah, it's better than new Vorinclets. Original Urbrask is like the only one. Urbrask is the only one that has like improved from like the new version, from like old one to the new one. You know, like new Urbrask is actually better than original Urbrask, and and then original Jingitatsias is better than new Jingitatsias. Also, who invited Gitz? Why is Gitz a predator now? I have legit no clue. I I I just want to know why is Gitz wait, yeah, why is Gitz a predator? Let me see. Let me see. Predator. All right. Predator. Yeah, he's like probably because like Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth predator. Why is he a predator? All right, like that's like the new addition to like the predators. But apparently, you go and search for predators, you know, in Gavr, and apparently, the frick is Ebon Predator. What? That's actually a predator. Oh my god, that's the OG. That's the OG predator. Ebon Predator, and then even that's not all. Sanguine Predator. What the heck? What, bruh? These are the true OG predators. Forget the original. Forget the original generation predators I was mentioning. You know, like um, like Jingitatis, Core Ogre. You know, we got the true OG predators: Sanguine Predator and Ebon Predators. They're not Phyrexia predators. They're Avatar predators. So honestly, I don't know why they are predators. Like, why are they in the same group as Also, they're not even legendary. Like, what? Yeah, let's just go into six, number 5, number 4, number 3. All right, number 6. There we go. Mercurial Spelldancer. 2 mana, Phyrexian roll with unblockable. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Mercurial Spelldancer. And when it deals combat damage to the player, remove 2 oil counters from it. And duplicate your next instant or sorcery spell this turn. So, first of all, 2 mana, 2/1 unblockable is always a good thing to have. And plus the additional ability, like you get to cast like 2 non-creature spells, and then once you and then you can like hit the opponent, and then afterwards you can like make it so that the next one is duplicated, the next instant or sorcery, and that's a non-creature spell. So that then puts another counter on Mercurial Spell Dancer. So basically, you get to like duplicate every second instant or sorcery spell. Like no every odd instant or sorcery spell after you cast 2 non-creatures. But I don't know. It's just like it's really good. Like each turn you can like duplicate an instant or sorcery just by hitting the opponent, and plus it's 2 damage each turn. It's 2 mana, 2/1 unblockable. That's actually a really good one. Like you can because I've seen like 3 mana 2/2s unblockable, but 2 mana 2/1 unblockable. Wow, I've seen like 2 mana 1/1 unblockable. We got like Invisible Stalker and then Blighted Agent or something like that. Like one of them was like 2 mana 1/1 Hexproof unblockable, and the other one was 2 mana 1/1 Infect unblockable. Blight. Alright, there's like Blighted Agent, yeah, Blighted Agent, and I think like Blighted Agent is better than Invisible Stalker. Wait, Blighted Agent. So just see, what does the community think about this card? I mean, Burn. Yeah, it's actually let's see. I mean, see, what's this? So all right. Oh, what is this? Go. All right. Let's see. And all right. Yeah, that's just yeah, it is. But yeah, I mean, let's see. What is this? Number 5. So yeah, let's go to number 5, and it is the Black Dominus, Drivnod, Carnage Dominus, 5 mana, 8/3, Legendary Phyrexian Horror. If the creature dying causes the trigger ability of it, so basically duplicate your death triggers, which is basically like legit the opposite of Ashnorn, except it does not disable your opponent's death triggers. Want to disable your opponent's death triggers? Just use something like Caritas, rest in peace, those get exiled instead, so they don't cause death triggers. Oh, and then double Phyrexian Black, exile 3 creatures from your graveyard to put an indestructible counter on this. You don't even need to pay mana. I mean, you could, but I mean, you don't even need to. Just yeah, 1 power away. But yeah, this is just it's 1 power weaker than Yargle, but is way better. Wait. I think it was Yargle was. Yeah, it was like Frog Demon or something. Wait, hang on. Um. Let me see. Frog. Oh, there's 2. Oh wait, it's not. Wait, hang on. Hold on. Yeah, it's a frog spirit, not a frog demon. I was like, Hezru's the only frog demon. This is actually 9 free for 5 mana, but this is like instead of like 4 and 1 black, it's 3 and double black. 8 free, uh, but death triggers are duplicated, and you can give it indestructible. So yeah, death, and also upgrade from uncommon to mythic. So yeah, that's definitely better than Yargo. Yeah. So Yargo's a fun card. Let's just go into the number 4, and it is Zenith Chronicler. This might actually see play in many decks, many sideboards, but like, um, but yeah, basically, especially monocolored decks, like mono white, mono red, heck, maybe even mono blue, colorless decks as well. We'll start using Zenith Chroniclers. 2 mana, free 1, artifact, creature, Phyrexian construct. When a player casts their first multicolored spell each turn, each other player draws a card. So basically, if you cast a multicolor on your turn, each turn, if you cast a multicolor, the opponent draws a card. So you cast a multicolor, opponent draws. If opponent casts a multicolor, you draw. First time each turn. But then like that also counts, like if the opponent casts something during your turn, like cast something and then absorb. Oh, you draw a card. And then the opponent, it's just so powerful, like plus it's a 2 mana free one. So it actually could beat down, like like one of those like it was like it had I was like Pantheon or something. Let me see if I just search it up. I forgot the name, but I had Pantheon. Let me see, Pantheon. All right, Soldier of the Pantheon, but like that was only the white decks, could use Soldier of the Pantheon, but then but then um but then it's but yeah, only white decks could play that. This anything could play. It's just so cool, like I mean Giant Militant's not a bad one. It's hybrid green white that just is like rest in peace, but for instance in sorceries. But yeah, it's just there's just so many. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see. But yeah, it's just yeah, let's just go into the number 3, and it is the Red Dominus, the best of them all. 4 mana, 5/4 legendary Phyrexian horror with your non-combat damage sources deal double the damage. So lightning bolt would do 6 damage. Only for your stuff. I mean, like lightning bolts would deal 6 damage. Like non-combat damage is duplicated, and for 1 and double red, no double Phyrexian red. Sorry, discard 2 cards and give it indestructible. Very easy clause. Just throw away 2 cards and you just already give the indestructible. It's just so good. You just throw old spells. Old spells, not just like the red ones, not just like instant sorceries. Like you ping and that's duplicated. Like just do anything. Like it just deals damage and it's just doubled. It's just so good. Like it's um like 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 usually this would be something that is like usually the red one is usually like the worst one, in the cycle when it's like duplicating damage or stuff. But this is actually a good one. The other ones actually were not that good. Duplicated dying triggers. That's actually a unique ability, but like, hmm, uh, Edge, no, the Edge Lord's not part of the cycle, um, but then we got White Dominance, double the tokens. That's actually cool, but I mean, we have so many cards that double the tokens. Better play like Anointed Procession, not even a creature, and it's three and a white, not two and double white. Oh, Blue Dominance is just way too specific. Green Dominance out of the question. Like, only thing Green Dominance does is just double your power and toughness on end of turn. During combat. Like, bro, like Green Dominance is like the worst one from out of all the Domini. This is like actually a really good one, and yeah, just double the damage. Even like, and not just to players. To planeswalkers, creatures. Like anything. Like you board wipe, and also only it does it also it's not double damage on your stuff. So like if you deal something that deals 2 damage to each creature, deal 4 damage to the opponent's creatures, but your creatures only get dealt 2 damage. That's like a really cool thing about Solfim. That's different. Relate when it comes to the other ones. Like the other damage multipliers. Let's go to the number 2. It is Phyrexian Vindicator. 4 mana, 5/5, Phyrexian Horror with flying, and Uno reverse the damage dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, basically. Well, basically, damage that will be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator gets prevented, and throws that damage to any other target. Oh my god, this is like so good. It's like, one of those like Boros mages, like, well, Boros may, like there's like so many that just they're like those cards that like have hybrid Boros costs, like the only mana cost was like consisted of red white hybrid symbols. Like one the original one was like 3 of them, and the new one was like 4 of them, and the new one was 4/3. That basically, if it gets hit, it throws the damage to something else. The original one, if it gets hit, throws damage to something else, and you could give it first strike as well for one Phyrexian. No, not one Phyrexian, for one hybrid red white, and also we got a werewolf that when it transforms actually gains that same ability. But now this is like even better. This is prevent the damage and then throw it to something else. So basically, do this, starve extinction, and deal 20 damage to the opponent. This is like so good, like this is like very powerful. This is a new one even, and yeah, this is like the white Phyrexian Obliterator. But speaking of Phyrexian Obliterator, this is the number 1. The OG Phyrexian Obliterator. 4 mana, 5/5. No, not legend. Why do I? So many legendaries in this podcast that I actually get impulsed to say legendary every time I see one of those Phyrexians. It's not legendary. So you cannot have it as a commander. I wish, but no. No commander Phyrexian Obliterator. But this is actually really powerful, like commander decks, modern decks. I mean, I've seen modern decks use it. I think Legacy as well. I mean, 4 mana, 5/5, Phyrexian Horror with trample. When source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. So damage, like damage based removals. This is like practically immune to them because you're gonna have to sacrifice to. So basically, if you kill it with 5 damage, you need to sacrifice that many permanents. Double bolt, and it die, and you have to sacrifice. So just do straight up removals, like go for the throat. Even other ones, like straight up use hero's downfall or something. That just kills a creature. Oh, revolted fatal push. Also, um, and the best of all, there is one that is really funny. Look, I was like, all right. Oh, Asmo, Asmo, Asmo. I don't know. Okay, what you get? You get what I mean. Inner struggle. Nah. Justice strike. That's wait did it. Kiku's shadow. Repentance. Geodancer. A crow in war. Oh my god. Wait, no. Oh, never mind. I mean, wait. Rack Madness. Rack Madness is basically strictly worse version of Inner Struggle. A crow in war. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but yeah. Let's just so many. There's even this one board wipe that legit just So yeah, and then you just Uno reverse the Phyrexian Obliterator user. It's just so funny, like this is like the Uno reverse card, but this is like, I mean, hit this, you gotta lose some stuff, that is kind of like an Uno reverse, but you can Uno reverse the Uno reverse, and it's just it's just so. Oh wait. You can even do that. You can even stop this. Skull crack. No damage prevention. And then it just breaks through to the Phyrexian Vindicator. And it doesn't even get to hit the damage, to something else. It's just oh. You want the game to go on forever? I mean, well, if you want to trigger infinite stuff, if you want to crash the game, 2 Phyrexian Vindicators, and then just keep on hitting each other, and then eventually the game will crash. I mean, maybe you lose to extra time, but I mean, I have legit no clue. Whether you do it on arena, that's I mean, when I was saying that, I meant arena, not on paper. You can't crash paper magic. Oh, unless if you do an unstoppable infinite loop. That's the only way you can crash paper magic. But yeah. Anyways. Well, yeah. It's well, yeah, it's the last podcast of the month. This podcast goes straight into February. And yeah. Anyways. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, follow my channel. Share with friends. Thanks for videos, and podcast. The podcast will be live every Tuesday. And Merry Christmas.